So, Sandy, I am so excited about this event today.
I am too. I mean, this has been such a fabulous event. We're here at the Women's Leadership Summit.
Yes.
Down in New York City at McGraw-Hill, and tons of excitement and energy with all the women here.
And right now, while we're speaking, the lunchroom is buzzing. I don't think you can get a word in edgewise. Every table is just going on this topic. I heard a lot this morning from women in the audiences and at the different events saying that they were so excited because it was meeting their need at whatever level they were coming to us with. You know, there seems to be a great variety of people in terms of their knowledge of social, their understanding of how they can utilize it, and the best thing I think is the stories that people are telling about success.
Oh yeah, and I think the other thing is the stories are also varied, right? They're not just all U.S., they're all over the world.
Right, global.
I love that it's B2B and B2C.
Right.
There's profits and non-profits, and then every level. So it's really a conference for everyone. It's been such a great learning experience and sharing experience, I believe. Those stories, to me, really resonate, and you just, you know, pull out those key nuggets and take them home with you. Also,
there was such an emphasis on both marketplace and internal. So you're not only using social to affect the marketplace, solve problems for customers and attract attention to your company, but you're also using it internally for HR, for employee engagement, for building communities within these large organizations, and even at small companies, building community internally. So yeah, I think that was one of the takeaways that I already have, even with just the first half of the day, is that the multiple uses of social media as a business operations almost solution are really important for us to wrap our heads around. So it's not a conference that you're going to kind of come here and you're going to listen, you're going to feel good and just go away. You're going to come here, listen, feel good, and take away an action plan so that you can do something different in your business, for your personal brand, and beyond. Well, and when Sandy and I first talked about having this conference, you know, one of the things that I was so entranced by was the idea that social media is not really social. It's really about business. When you apply that same kind of relationship that a consumer has with her family, and you bring that into your company, you have a huge win because you've just made your customer part of your corporate family. And I think that's what makes it so appealing for us in this conference to explore, you know, how can we translate the great skills that women have at relationship building, at connectivity, at networking with each other, at keeping people close. How can we explore how those skills can be applied to this very specialized and vastly growing and very quickly growing world of social? Our first ever conference in the Social Media Summit here, sponsored by NAFI and Working Mother, as well as IBM, I think really hit a strong chord. It really identified a need. I think it also identified a strength that women have throughout the world to help bring social into that transformational area, not just in large companies, but small and medium companies, and for themselves as well. I love that this was our first event, hopefully one of many, many, many more to come because of the value that it added to businesses out there. And I think that's what this is all about. It's about social business. It's really about looking at social from a business perspective, producing that return on investment as we move forward. Thanks.